everyone, this is Ria. We are here today to finally react to our first music video in the Milgram series. It's ES Undercover. The title Undercover makes me think that ES has a double role in this series. Like, he is a guard, introduced as a guard, but actually he is someone who has another role. I don't know. That's just a speculation. For now, let's start the video. First, like it because I already know it's going to be awesome. The subtitles, yes. Let's go. Jackalope. Whoa. The guitar is so funky. It's like funk pop. It's the music from the trailer, right? PV trailer. Okay, so do those lyrics mean something to the character that are being shown in the on the screen when their lyrics are there? I think so. Okay, let's do this. First, we're going to listen without any interruptions because I want to enjoy the music video, and then we are going to dissect some things. Let's start from here again, okay? This is so, like, the instrumental is so full. There's just so many elements to the music. Oh, what's that? This is so good, and the instrumental, the vocals have such a good synergy. They sound so good, so good. Of course, it's made by DECO 27. It's gonna have that vibe. And the visuals for a moment are like an apocalyptic scenario, like a red moon or a red sun and a dome structure. I actually read that the Panopticon was a dome-like prison or facility. So this is like a dome-like rails that imprison them all. The visuals make so much sense. Let's start the chorus again because it is so good. Ego. So those lyrics are like, after knowing everything, can you really forgive them? Not like, say, innocent. The visuals are so cool. Deceiver? Oh, this is a love character. Oh my god. Keys, those were keys. Oh, wait. Are these like the scenes from when the characters were outside and were not in the prison yet. Let's take a closer look. A doll, playhouse, drawings. Is this like the Amane, the one who's a child? Actually, watched my reactions while editing them, so I know some names. Oh, wait. This silhouette is like the second character. Let me check my notes. Kashiki? I think this is like the second character, and she was a schoolgirl, like the uniform and the rooftop. That makes sense. Wait, there was a scene in between, which I totally ignored. Mind me, okay. A scene in the pipes. Back alley. I don't really get anything from it, and I don't recognize the silhouette. Oh. Why is there scribbles on someone's house plate and someone is taking photo of that? Is this like stalking or something? Or like harassment at the very least? And before this, there was like a scene of him laying at the desk. Is this like overwork? I don't know. In the classroom. Is that a... Oh, okay. That's just the... I thought it was a cutter. Oh. Okay. These are medical equipment. Scapo. Water? Is someone from here into the medical field? I don't know. Whoa. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, why am I going back? These are like the scenes of crime. And this is ES, right? They're all trying to fight ES. Oh my god, the visuals are so dark and depressing. I thought this was going to be a dark series, but like, I guess it is going to be even more darker than I expected. Let's go. I'm looking forward to it. Let's go. So all the figures are ES and the other figures are blackened. Everyone is the same figure, okay? Oh my god. They're doing all sorts of things to our persona. Oh my god. Deceiving. The cube closed. Where are we? In the start we were outside the cube, right? Perfect. But at the end we are inside the cube. That's a detail to pay attention to. I don't know what it could mean, but like, maybe at first we weren't so involved in their situation, but at the end we became involved with them. Something like that. I don't know. This music video was so good. The visuals popped off. The red and black music theme always makes sense. That is what they've chosen for this Milgram project. And the animation was so good. I like how the characters in the animation were at first black figures, and then they popped into the screen, black silhouettes, and they popped into their own selves. And I also liked how at the end there was all sorts of chaos when the silhouettes were trying to fight, kill, and manhandle ES or the guards. I don't know if that's really ES, but it makes sense it is ES. Let's take a closer look at the lyrics, because I definitely didn't pay attention when it was being given. So let's take a closer look at the lyrics of everyone. If you say innocent, you're complicit and weak. I'm so lonesome. Please love me. You're right. He's the one who says, like, I make everyone unhappy, bring misfortune, or something like that. So that does make sense that he's the one who's saying he's lonely. I'm gonna write these down in my notes. My card's being pulled, but nothing's ever enough. Contractual desires. Oh, what to do? So she does some things in a contract for something in return, but what she gains in return is never enough to fulfill her desires. I don't know what that means, but okay. That's unsettling though. What do you do for in contract in exchange for what? This is the character I like. His name is Futa, if I remember correctly. And why do you wear a mask? Okay, let's check his. Hiding and seeking from sin. Bring it, submit, and also shut your trap. Hiding and seeking from sin makes me think like he does mischief on purpose, and he actually does have like a explosive and wild personality, so it does make sense that he would do mischievous things on purpose, or like because someone ticked him off or something like that. Bring it, submit, and also shut your trap, and telling us to shut up, I guess. Her description was kind of sad though. Let's go there. Clutching a broken heart. So you've had your heart broken from someone. The pain's still there after all this one. So the broken heart was kind of a long time ago or some time ago, but you're still hurt after it. I would want to know what is the cause of that pain. And her pose is also like so restrictive. She's clutching herself for comfort and standing with her arms closed. She's closed off, quiet, reserved. I don't know. The lyrics were also very interesting, like the fine line between hate and okay. Can you really judge them? Look beyond your ego. Looking for mistakes. I don't know what it all means, but it really does tie into the theme of judgment. Okay, let's time for the next character. Yeah, this is the one. Which way will you throw your weight? To be the deceived or the deceiver? Yeah, I paid attention this time. And maybe his theme is the one where he deceives us in a way, like his music video will be about, will be appealing to the viewer, but then you find out later that he actually did something horrible or something like that. I don't know. And this is the one. I just do not want to give. Giving and taking, this is how to be in love. I don't agree. love is much more than giving and taking, but I guess you had a toxic relationship, and that's where you did a crime, like a crime of passion or something like that. I don't know. Speculations. Amane. This is the only character I really refer to as her name. I actually remembered her name. The magic isn't believing. She's a child, right? So the act of believing is quite fitting to her character. Children believe because they're innocent. There is no righteousness and broken promises. So did someone break her promise? Or like so was something promised to her and then not fulfilled? I don't know. But I guess she believes in righteousness. I can't pronounce things. I guess she believes in justice. These scenes were quite interesting as well, like a peek of their life when they were outside. Yeah, this is the character I find interesting. Don't you? Okay. Don't you lie about me. Me, I've done nothing wrong. If I remember correctly, this is the character that says that I haven't committed any sin. What am I doing here? Something like that. So he believes that he really has done nothing wrong and don't spread misinformation. Is he like unaware of what he committed, or like he doesn't consider what he did to be a crime and considers that what he did is the right thing to do? And maybe in the eyes of others that wouldn't be so. This is the last character. I remember her name. It's Yuzuriha. Dedicating my life, harrowing, burning the thing I wanted raised. So maybe she dedicated her everything to a cause, and that very thing betrayed her, so she committed a crime. Like maybe she worked for a organization or something, and then that entity betrayed her, so like she wants it erased. Hmm. Oh my god. Like the visuals are so nice when they finally start to smile because they're like letting their guard down or something, and then you see their a vision of them committing crimes. Like, oh my god, it's like they're opening up. Okay, that was all for my dissection because I can't really get much more from it. Will you be able to forgive them after listening to this? Since, yeah, that was a line in the lyrics. Like, that was the chorus. I really like the song. Amami Yurina, I really like her voice. Her voice has so much grit, and the texture on her voice is so good. It goes really well with all the funky vocals, and the instrumental was so full. At any point, you could not hear silence or anything like that. It was never minimalistic, it was always maximalist. And I really love it. DECO 27 is so good. DECO 27 has a certain vibe they give off, and it was in this music video as well. And I really like their songs. So, like, I'm blessed. I'm looking forward to everything from them. Movie director Otohiro. Not the director, but movie by Otohiro. There was other lyrics. Fine line between DECO. No, can you sing? Steal the craft, Phillips. Okay. Let's not go into the lyrics because we'll be spoiling ourselves, and I don't want to do that. So, this is all for the music video. Next, we'll be reacting to the character voice trailer. So, hang on for that. It'll be coming just right after this. It's in the same video. Okay, I really like this video. Let's go to the next section. Bye bye. So here we are. We are here to listen to character voice trailer. Okay. There's the cast. Is there someone I recognize? I do not recognize anyone other than these two, which were already introduced. I'm not too into the Seiyu scene, so I wouldn't know. I'm excited.
ごきげんよう、囚人諸君。僕の名前は S。この監獄の監視をしている。
Looking cool. Ow. Do we really have to wear it around our neck? I don't know about that. What is this fashion choice?
僕はお前たちの罪を知りたい。それが許せるものなのか、それとも到底許せないものなのか。裁くのが僕の役目なんだ。僕は S。監獄ミルグラムの監修。それだけは覚えている。
We're pretty forgetful.
僕は桜井遥と言います。17歳だったと思います。
Huh? Why is he so unsure of himself and his age?
いや、自分の年齢に興味なくてごめんなさい。監視さん、あまり僕に近づかない方がいい。
What?
生まれつき人を不幸にすることだけは得意なんです。
There must be a reason for thinking that. A lot of people around you have gotten into misfortune. Or are you the kind who makes misfortune for others? I don't know.
じゃあどうすればよかったんだよ。どうすればよ。教えてよ。バカな僕にも分かるようにさ。
Split personalities? Question mark. Was that something he did unconsciously? I don't know.
私の名前は貸木ゆの。
Hello.
ゆのでいいよ。
You know.
18歳の高校3年生で、あとなんだろう、辛い食べ物が好きかな。
Me too.
いい悪いとか看守さんが決めるの？
I suppose.
無理だと思うな。ただの好き嫌いでしょ、それって。
I agree. I don't think a single person can be responsible for deciding what is wrong and what is right, because for me, what is right is not the same as what is right for another person. It's all a matter of perspective, you know? And I don't think the prisoners will agree with our perspective. Okay, that is a clue, not a split
梶山
personality.
風太、
Hello.
20歳、大学生。何してんだよ。今度はお前が自己紹介すんのが礼儀だろ。
I'm so sorry, sir. I'm called Ria. I'm here to listen to you, and I conform to your attractiveness. I will follow you. I will vote for you to be innocent, even if you aren't innocent. I'm so sorry I said that. I will be fair, but for you, sir, I will make concessions. Thank you. And this was my introduction.
こんなの許されるわけねえだろ。人権侵害だ。絶対訴えてやるからな、てめえ。
I think you are correct.
俺だけじゃ無駄だ。みんな面白がってただろうがよ。なんで俺だけ責められなきゃいけねえんだよ。
Little clues, not split personalities.
名前は楠木む。
Hello.
16歳、高校生。
A small, quiet voice.
怖いこととか痛いことはやめてね。
Have you experienced something like that, and that's why you are saying that to me? That is concerning. That is very concerning.
私のしたことが悪いかどうかなんて他の人にはわからないよ。私がどんなに辛い思いをしたかわかりっこないんだもん。
So true.
あなたが悪いんだよ。私もひどいことするから。
I think she just said that the other person is wrong for doing something horrible to her. And she also said in her description that we shouldn't do something scary or concerning to her. I'm pretty sure that whatever she was involved in, it wasn't like a one-person show that all the blame was on her. The other person must have done something to tick her off, but we don't know if that something is small or big and how it matters to her. So let's go.
桐崎指導29歳で、
29.
他に聞きたいことはありますか？
Yes, I would like to know your schedule, when you are available, and how I would be able to talk to you, and literally anything else about you.
君の目的が何なのかは分かりませんが、こんなまだるっこしい真似は必要ありません。
My intent is to know all about you. It's very simple, not complicated at all.
さっさと俺を殺せば済む話ですよ。
No, 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 no. Laughing?
確かに死んでない。ただ死んでないよね。今さら分かったよ。俺が奪ったものの価値を。
Okay, okay. So he asks to be killed, and he said that he understands the weight of something that he took. Maybe he understands the weight of his actions. Or maybe it's just a front, so that if he says upfront to us that please kill him, we will most definitely try to find reasons to not kill him. I don't know if that's the approach he's taking.
どうも、椎名真昼、22歳です。ふつつか者ですが、よろしくお願いします。帰れないのは困っちゃうんだけど、まあいいかな。帰ってももう何もないし。
You see, this kind of line is from someone who doesn't have good attachments with whatever they do in life. Like they're not attached to what they do, not attached to their family, not attached to their work, not attached to their home, life, everything. And they feel like what they do is not worth it. Anything they do is not worth the time they are doing. And that's why they can say something like, there's nothing to do at home anyways. No one will care if I'm home or not. I'm a little sad, but I'm not really sad. That's the kind of mindset someone who says that can have.
それに、看守さんと話してるの楽しいよ。
And look at that. She's trying to form an attachment with us. I don't know what she's about. Let's look at her clue. This is love? Did you kill someone because of love? Am I correct about attachment? Is that theory going into the right direction? I don't know. Let's look at this.
向原和
I just looked. He wears ripped jeans. What kind of old man wears ripped jeans? Even I don't wear those because I don't know. I don't want to explain why I don't wear them.
ずい39歳だよ。君の世代からしたらもうだいぶおじさんだろう。
Yes.
はあ、自分で言ってて嫌になっちゃうね。10人の人間を拉致監禁するなんて君一人でできるわけがないよね。
Yes. Organization would be behind this because something like this cannot be set up without any help. Because that panopticon itself could have took some work to buy or build or to set up, and the food and stuff have to be supplied from somewhere, and this whole thing has to be funded. There has to be a organization behind this. But I don't understand how this organization could obtain all these 10 individuals to be judged. Is this just like a social experiment that they funded?
裏にどんな組織がいるのか、そいつらの目的が何なのか考えるだけで気が遠くなるね。
夢見ちまって
No?
くだらね
I don't understand
百
what you
瀬
said.
あまね、
Hello.
12歳です。
Hello, hello.
小学6年生です。これからよろしくお願いします。
Nice to meet you.
私の罪と言いますが、今看守さんが行っている行為も犯罪なのではないですか？
Yes, we are illegally If this is not a legal place, then we are most definitely illegally keeping you locked up somewhere and doing whatever we want with you and doing an invasion of your privacy to take out your memories and listen to them in form of songs. I most definitely think this is illegal and a crime, and it is hurtful towards all of you, and I'm glad this is just fiction.
まあ私は法律よりも大事なものがあると思いますので、
Thank you.
それで看守さんを軽蔑したりはしませんよ。
Oh my god. That's the kind of stuff an abused child says. Like, if a small child is like actually scolded for every little thing they do on a daily basis, that's the kind of thing they say. I'm so concerned. Like, I can completely perform headcanons about all of them, but I know those headcanons are not going to be a truth, and I'll form a bias towards what my opinion and what my theory is. I'll try to keep a clean slate as my mindset, okay? But I'm concerned. What happened to you? Let's go.
茅野美琴23歳。いや、それより君さ、こういうの良くないと思うよ。警察
So, it is illegal, I think. Or is it not? I do agree. I don't want to be arrested.
とか出てくる前にやめときなよ。いやー、本当にわかんないんだよね。僕は一体何の罪を犯したって言うんだろう。監視君知ってる？
I also want to know that.
僕の人生こんなはずじゃなかったんだけどな。
Did he also commit a crime of passion in love? How many crimes of passion are we going to explore?
ゆずりはことこ20歳。それ以外は今のところ喋る気はないわ。
Okay.
そちらの手の内がわからない間はね。
She seems like a logical person. And I like her name, Yuzuriha.
あなた看守なわけだし、私たちのことをよく知ってるのよね。
I don't know you guys.
ねえ、協力しない。私たちの利害は一致するはずだよ。
So she's taking the initiative to team up with us, or like she's taking the initiative to start conversation with us so we can tell her something beneficial to her. That's the angle she's going for. But she's not gonna say what crime she did and what she was implicated in, and she's not even gonna comment about what we are doing is illegal or how we are hurting them. She isn't interested in that. She's just interested in how she can get out of this. Okay, I can agree with that. I couldn't understand what she said. Okay. No, I don't want to listen. I don't want to listen to you guys right now. This was all for today's video. Let me talk about all the character voices videos. I'm not going to the comments because there are some pretty good spoilers in them. I like how we got a little snippet about everyone, and I like how even with this small information I can form sort of a small theory about them. How some characters are unsure of themselves, how some are against us, how some think that what we are doing is not good, and how what they've done is also not a big deal, or what they've done is something that deserves death penalty. I like all the different angles we went with this, because there are 10 different characters, there are 10 different kinds of sins to be explored, and the sin of passion, of love, crimes of passion. I think there's going to be a lot of those to be explored. At least 2 or 3 from what I could see. I'm pretty interested in the 2 girls. The small elementary school girl and the one who looks Mu. The girl whose name is Mu, because they seem like someone did them wrong, and that's why they committed a crime. That's what the opinion I can form from this. Let's go, guys. That is all for today. Thank you for tuning in. Tune in for the next video when I will analyze, theorize, and react to Milgram first trial music video, Haruka Weakness, and the first trial voice drama, because I really want to listen to that. That is the interesting part of this whole thing, because I want to form a opinion, a judgment, and I want to really see if all these people are what they make out to be. I want to see if the first expressions match with what they're telling us. Thank you, guys. Catch you next time. Look forward to my next reaction for this series. And if you're up to it, you can look forward to my K-pop reactions as well. Thank you. Bye-bye.